Skies bleed, iron and rain tumbles down. Renegades roam this cold-hearted town. Neon signs flicker, rebellion bold. London's blood runs black and gold. Born in fire, these streets ain't tame. Renegade souls know no shame. Under the surface, shadows hold. In London's veins, black and gold.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Cass here, and we are here for UKW Renegade. And guys, we have a stacked show for you tonight that's going to start with Adam Visor taking on a very ready Chris Danger. And guys, a true clash of the future and the past in Chris Danger and Adam Visor.
Indeed, and Adam Visor had a great showing last week on Renegade against the debuting Tyler 3000. So I am excited for Adam Visor to continue his UKW career, to continue what he can show to the locker room back there, to continue what he can show to the crowd. And I'll tell you what, maybe a championship's in his future.
I agree with you there. This is a huge opportunity to put away one of the best that UKW's ever seen. And Chris Danger, so I'm excited to see what he can do here tonight, and heading into the future too, because like you said, this guy is a part of UKW's future for sure.
And it's not just a theme song; he claims himself as the future in stone. But you got to think that Chris Danger's future is looking very hazy if he continues to slip. And can the 99 overall push forward and get a big key win here on Renegade that reassesses his spot on the card?
Definitely a veteran guy, and Chris Danger
God!
has been. What the hell?
What a shot
the hell?
from Visor!
Jesus.
Visor with a beautiful shot to the back. And now Danger's down, and Visor's taking advantage.
My goodness, and that's one way to start a match, taking your opponent by surprise. I did not expect this from Adam Visor.
But we
Gotta do what it takes to win, am I right?
Well, we saw that last week when he faced Tyler 3000. Visor had a new mean streak in him, and it seems like that's carried over to this week, because Visor is not wanting to get a loss here to the 99 overall. But here,
goodness, man.
Here comes Danger. Danger with
Look
a big
at Danger.
shot. Danger trying to fight back here. Super kick. Countered out by Visor. Now look at Visor popping him with a couple of shots and then a forearm.
Hey.
Visor on the outside, calling for Danger to get to his feet. Look at Visor. Visor got Danger. Guillotines him over the second rope.
Danger still has his jacket on, man. He hasn't even been able to settle in the ring at all.
I think this is exactly what Visor wanted. Visor now watching closely. Now the referee having to hold Danger back. Oh, and
Hell, referee, you need to hold Visor back.
And the referee doing that is giving, I was going to say gave Visor a chance to get the upper hand again, but now Danger sweep the leg, and now look at Danger tilt-a-whirl DDT by the 99 overall.
Finally, we're seeing the 99 overall get some leverage here.
Danger, Visor on one knee. Look at Danger. Danger's got him neck breaker position. Sends it down hard on the neck.
He needs to do anything he can after that attack by Visor. Danger's really good in the ring. He's just got to find a way to get a win.
Big shot from Visor. Visor now out of the corner. Danger moves out of the way, and now a big drop kick to the back of the neck. Danger's got to settle down and deliver just like that. What a drop kick from Danger. Now Danger getting the crowd behind him. Here
They
again,
definitely
Visor.
are. You hear the sound in this arena, and Danger's not done yet.
Big lariat. No, Visor sinks underneath. What a German.
Beautiful.
Beautiful shot there from
my.
Visor as well, but no Danger. Danger now using the ropes to get himself up, but Visor going full speed. and say what you want, but Adam Visor, this new mean streak that he's found, has been absolutely defiant. Oh, but no, Danger moves out of the way. Now look at the shots from Chris. Chris, beautiful bicycle knee, and now a shot to the back. I'm interested to see here, guys, if Danger can control this contest and get a win here against Visor. Danger now. Look at this springboard. Visor caught it with the kick. What a super kick.
My God. I tell you, this man, Adam Visor, is so impressive. Oh, my.
Into the cover. Count two.
Count two. No. And it really has been such a good run for him. Getting his win against Tyler 3000 and getting in a match against Antonio Delgado and that triple threat between El Mito and Griffin Parcher. I mean, this guy has been coming to UKW and really taking storm, and he's had a couple of ups and downs. But he has put on a show for us.
Danger looking to capitalize. Super kick into the atomic drop. Now Danger getting the crowd behind him. Might be looking to put Visor down right now with a super kick out of the corner. Visor ducks it. Visor hooks the arm. Shot to the midsection. This is how he put 3000 down last week. Massive pop handle X Factor, which he calls the future vision.
1, 2, 3.
A hell of a win by Adam Visor with the future vision. And an absolute shock to UKW system over the past couple of weeks has been future in stone Adam Visor.
Looking great.
But ladies and gentlemen, we're only getting started because we have an action-packed main event for you. Connor Irwin, the #1 contender for the UKW World Heavyweight Championship, faces the UKW Internet Champion. And if Alex Young can get the dub, then he is added to the UKW Championship match at Smash. Speaking of championship situations, Griffin Parcher, your new UKW Cruiserweight Champion, is set in action here tonight.
The guy I was just talking about in Griffin Parcher, who ended up beating Adam Visor and El Mito in that triple threat to get that opportunity at that title and to claim it, he has done. Griffin Parcher has already become a champion, something maybe his brother has not done yet at all. You got to think he's got to be feeling some type of way with that, but you got to respect the way Griffin Parcher is coming to UKW. You got to respect the way that he has handled himself. Such a good, prominent fighter in the ring, such a good wrestler on the roster, and is definitely putting everybody back there on notice and might just be one of the best champions we've seen in a while.
You know what? From a cruiserweight championship standpoint, I kind of agree with you there. I know he hasn't done it the right way. I know, we have our differences on that. But, I mean, I've said plenty of times you got to do what you got to do to win, even if it's not the right thing. And he's done just that. I mean, he's got gold around his waist, and nothing else matters when it comes to UKW. When you're winning championships, in sports in general, nothing else matters other than a championship. And he's got that one.
And I think if you're Mito here, like you said, Dakota, you've got that loss to Griffin Parcher already in that triple threat match with Adam Visor. You can't continue to let Griffin have that edge over you, especially being that he's the Cruiserweight champion.
Indeed, and also Mito lost last week against Macho Malenko. I mean, Mito's really on a downward spiral right now, and I think his biggest thing he can do right now is pick up a win.
Especially against the Cruiserweight champion. I'm kind of interested to see how long it'll be until we see the man that Griffin beat for that championship, Kareem Honey Badger Hall. We know Hall is going to be out for a little bit with that lower back injury that Griffin Parcher exploited to win that Cruiserweight championship. So we know Kareem will be out for a little while, but I'll be very interested to see when he will be back. Because I think a match with him and Griffin Parcher when Kareem's fully healthy is something I definitely want to see. As Mito may be looking to get the advantage here, he's got the angle hook here on Parcher. I think
he definitely has a lot to prove.
And there it is, that headlock.
I think that's what's going to drive him in this match.
And if he continues to hold base like this, Griffin might have a bad day, Dakota. But Parcher now with the hook underneath. Now look at him with the hook of the chin. Look at Parcher. Parcher's got the hook of the jawline. And that's just got to be a... Oh, now Griffin's got the hook of the arm now.
Wrist lock.
He's got to continue. Who's going to gain control here? Now he's just wrenching on it.
My God, and Griffin's doing a great job. How much can Mito hold on?
Now
Much
look
longer.
At, oh, God, Griffin with a sweep of the leg, and that has given Parcher control right now. Parcher now sent. Open on Mito. And look, right back into that wrist lock, Valente. Look at Mito with a shot. Shots to the abdomen. Mito might be looking to gain some control of his own, sends Griffin off. Look at Mito. What a snap, German! Drops the champion right on his head.
And that's one way to take control of the ring, and Mito's doing a great job at it.
I didn't take Mito for much of a technician, but damn, he's executing those well.
A second snap German has given him full control in this contest. And I think when you're facing somebody like Parcher, when you're more of a speedy, high flyer type, when you're facing somebody like Parcher who uses much more of a technical style, your best way is to adapt, because then you have the best of both worlds.
Oh, I agree. You definitely need to be able to expand your palette in terms of your ability. You need to use all different types of styles if you want to beat someone as good as Griffin Parcher, and keep advancing your way through the ranks here in UKW. So
Griffin, though, it's gonna be hard.
Oh my headbutt.
The hard part about this is how are you gonna beat the brooding Griffin Parcher? That man will go to any lengths to win a match, and he will show it off. He will do it in front of a crowd. He doesn't care if he's caught. If he can just get a win, he'll take it, no matter the cost.
And I think that's the one thing that derives him very differently from his brother Alfie, the Rebel. It will really go to any lengths, and I think that's from the time he spent watching his brother compete here in UKW. Is Griffin doesn't want his career going the same as Alfie's done. Alfie has been in UKW for a while and has not really had any mainline success, while Griffin's been here for a little bit, and you can argue has already had a successful UKW career than his brother. A beautiful Northern Light suplex
Count
that
two.
might spell Mito's in a kick out.
answer your question though about the argument of having a more successful career. Man, I don't think it's an argument. I feel like this is a 100% fact. I mean, what has Alfie Parcher done to say that he's had a better career than Griffin?
And that's
this is no disrespect to Alfie, but the only thing I could say he has done that's prominent is be featured in the first ever UKW Elimination Chamber, and that's about it. He's had opportunities on opportunities, and he has not capitalized. And I think that's been a downfall in his career in UKW. And it's just, I don't know what to tell him other than Griffin Parcher or
Griffin, the champion. Alfie's never been a champion. Next question. Let's move on.
Well, Mito might be trying to put his name in the pot
for future champions. I was just about to say that because Mito is definitely taking it to the champion right now. A beautiful suicide dive to the floor.
Nicely executed.
And you got to think how good Griffin has been. What a moonsault from Mito. He had very little room for error. Griffin was so close to the apron. Mito turned it into a moonsault mid-air. Beautiful aerial dynamics.
He's not done there yet, though. Not stopping Mito. No.
Griffin able to move out of the way. Griffin now might be looking to take it.
Oh, that could have proved fatal.
With a beautiful fisherman's Falcons.
Is that going to be it for Mito?
No, a kick out.
No. Stays alive.
You got to think, how much is Alfie watching how Griffin's done and been like, maybe I need to switch up how I'm acting. Maybe I need to stop approaching these matches, not willing to do whatever it takes to win, not willing to go that extra step. But Mito might be looking to go that extra step right now with a beautiful German and somehow managed to stay up top. What a frog splash. That's it. Parcher's done. Count.
I think Griffin's been beaten.
No, a kick out from the champion.
Mito can't believe it.
a hell of a performance so far by Machot, as well as the resilience being shown by the Cruiserweight Champion Parcher. Machot, beautiful lariat, sends Parcher over the top again. Machot could be looking to go for something big again. Is he going to look again for that suicide dive? Machot off of the ropes.
He's gonna fly.
No, instead, counters to
Goes
the
up.
top, crossbody again. Parcher moved out of the way for a second time and delivers an axe handle off the apron.
That is just IQ right there, Parcher.
Oh my God!
Oh my hell!
Oh, and Valente, that might be spelling the end. Parcher targeted that lower back, and there's the frog splash, and we know what that's going to spell time for. That is that beautiful lion tamer. The move.
And this is what I mean. He is so smart.
The move that Griffin used to win the title from Kareem Honey Badger Hall. He has just went with the same strategy, maybe to beat Machot here.
Is it gonna work? Oh man, that's gotta hurt.
He's got the knee on the back of the neck. Bending
Oh my
the back.
God.
Machot.
Just tap.
Oh, there it is. There's the tap out from Machot. And Parcher with a masterful masterclass here with a big win as he knocks off Machot again, and Griffin continues to look just really, really impressive. Ladies and gentlemen, as we continue on, we have an incredible contest coming up between Anthony Delgado and Die Hard. Two guys that are looking, that are on the brink of taking that next step. We've seen Die Hard take the #1 contender for the UKW Championship to his limit in Connor Irwin. We saw Anthony Delgado be really impressive in a triple threat contest. So I'm really interested to see who is going to come away with the victory here, Dakota.
I am definitely interested. Ever since Die Hard debuted in UKW, when we first saw him make his name and his stage entrance here in UKW, we always thought what this guy could become, and he has definitely proven that he could wrestle with the best. There is no doubt. And so he showed it last week on Renegade against Connor Irwin, who has been in UKW, has been prominent, has been champion, who has went through hell and back. We think of the Hell in a Cell with Connor and Draven. I mean, God, Connor Irwin's the best of the best, and Die Hard showed he could wrestle with him. So I think there's a prominent future in UKW for this guy.
And to me, Die Hard is really looking like he just has it all. He has the technical prowess, the high arcing ability, and it's so surprising to see somebody so young in their UKW career with this much just in-ring IQ and experience.
We see it with Griffin Parcher. He might take it a little ruthless, but you know, at the end of the day, he gets the job done, and that's just what you need to do to win in this company. There is too many talented and skilled wrestlers in the locker room. So many guys that are striving for gold and to be put in the history books. So that is what you have to do to win in UKW. And I think that's the right way, and that's just the way you got to do it.
I'm excited to see Die Hard in action again. We have yet to see Die Hard win a contest, Dakota. He lost to Rio De Niro for the Internet Championship in the season premiere. He lost to Connor Irwin to head to Smash. So this is going to be a big chance for Die Hard to win a contest with really not as much on the line. You got to think his only 2 matches in UKW, the stakes have been really high. So this match, the stakes aren't as high. It's much more calm, cool, and collective. Can he come out and be a guy that I have a lot, and I mean a lot, of high hopes for in the future in the form of Antonio Anthony Delgado?
Delgado's done absolutely phenomenal in UKW. He beat Adam Visor. He's been pretty good for the locker room. He's been a star that the crowd can look upon and see. He's been that guy to be very prominent in the ring, and I don't think the future can't get any higher for this guy. He is going to shoot to the stars. It's just, can Die Hard get over? These are both two new talents. Can he get over the curve? This isn't a veteran guy. This is a guy who debuted after you. You have been in UKW longer than him. You have had about the same amount of matches as him. So this is a very similar matchup. It's just who's going to be able to come out on top.
And I agree with you. It's a very, you know, back and forth matchup on the tail of the tape if you look at it, right? These two guys have about the same amount of experience. So it's going to be a challenge for both these guys to overcome, but one person has to win. And I don't know who I think that's going to be, honestly. It's definitely a fun matchup. Die Hard's got, like you said, every style in the book and the right mindset to win, so
That's kind of why I'm so interesting to see how these clash of styles go, as you see Die Hard getting the advantage right now with the Strike Force combination. A beautiful combination.
I think a good example for Die Hard for right now is Adam Visor. Adam Visor started off 0-2, and now look at him, he's 2-2. Adam Visor has been so good so far, and that's what Die Hard needs to strive to be right now. You need to get in the win column.
And now look at Delgado. Delgado after the German looking sit-out bomb.
Beautiful.
Might be looking to knock Die Hard off early. Count two kick out. Beautiful combo. The German into the power bomb. Now, look at the shot from Delgado. And now the slap across the face of Antonio Delgado. And the shot again, but no, Delgado blocks. Now Delgado delivers another shot, but the slap again from Die Hard. And now look at Delgado telling him to hit him. And now Die Hard right up back in the face of Delgado. And now look at these two.
And these two are backing down.
Who's going to get
We're all right here.
Really doesn't look like either man. Oh, Die Hard maybe.
Oh
gosh. Oh. At Strike Force. Now look at the hook. That is a veteran light experience. He hooked both legs. We barely see that in UKW, guys. I don't know if y'all saw that. That's such a...
I didn't. He's got so much talent. He's just got to get a win, man.
Oh, my God. What a shot across the chest by Antonio Delgado. Now Delgado, beautiful drop kick. Sends Die Hard to the mat. Delgado picking him back up. The Pride of Havana could be looking to send a win back to Cuba via Express. What a drop kick. Beautiful count. 2 kick out.
2.
Off the top, what is Delgado? No, he didn't test the distance. And now Die Hard might be looking to take advantage. Die Hard looking out at the crowd. Big forearm strikes to Delgado.
Oh, and he's continuing them. The barrages of forearms. Jeez. Oh, my God.
Oh, my Lord.
He is not done.
The jaw of Delgado's got to be... Now Die Hard could be looking. What the hell is Die Hard going for here? Die Hard up on the shoulders of Antonio Delgado. Hurricane run off the top.
God, man.
Die Hard looking out at the crowd. This could be a win here.
This could definitely be a win. He's got to seize it. Come on.
Look at Die Hard off the top. Hurricane Rana. A second Hurricane Rana nails beautifully. And now Delgado's on the ropes. No! Die Hard sent over the top. Delgado up. Delgado moonsault. No, he missed again. Delgado has not been on his game here. That's too high orthodox.
Get on it quickly. That's going to be it.
That's too high orthodox moves that Delgado has missed. A beautiful drop kick, and Die Hard's not missing them. And Die Hard's going to win it right here with a beautiful sit-up power bomb.
Might just put it away, and I
Look
think
at
you're
this.
right, Cat.
What a drop
My
kick.
God.
Oh, and Diehard's not done with a massive, massive tope atomico. Absolutely putting work in right now is Diehard German. And Diehard now calling up Delgado. Diehard's going to look to put him down. What a knee to the jaw. Into the cover.
That
Delgado's
is it.
finished.
Night.
No, a kick out by
What?
Delgado. Delgado, if he's one thing, that he is resilient.
I really thought that
Now
was
off
the end right
ropes.
there.
What a kick.
Oh. Might have busted his head open.
That
My
handspring
God.
Pele kick. Now it's got him stacked. No, Delgado. Delgado floated outwards. Look at Delgado. Beautiful suplex. And Delgado's going to look to turn it into a beautiful back suplex as well. Delgado going up. That's a long way, Delgado.
That is a long way. He's going to try it, though.
Is he? Delgado.
Is he going to
Oh,
do
but
it?
no, Diehard got up.
Oh, no,
he
there's
can't
no
try
way
it
you
now.
make that.
Oh, but no, Diehard
Oh!
moved in.
Ooh.
Delgado
Maybe a
sucking
little
him in.
gaze. This is bad.
Oh
That is
my
a
God,
rookie
what a
mistake. Oh,
beautiful
my.
lariat. And this might give Delgado exactly what he needs because now Diehard's right in the drop zone.
He is right there. This is all
Oh,
Antonio
Diehard.
needs.
This is it. Hurricane Rana again. Diehard caught him. Power bomb. He's done.
Oh,
Diehard's
my
been
God.
beat. 1,
That is
2.
it. What the
No,
hell?
kick out by
What?
Delgado.
Delgado stays alive. How the hell?
Off the ropes, flies in. Handspring back elbow from Diehard. Now here we go. Sets him. What is this? Diehard off the ropes. Delgado doesn't know where the hell he is. Big forearm. What a running. No. Denied by Delgado. Denied. Off the ropes. Headshot. Ball game.
That's it. That has got to be it. You might be resilient, but you don't. You just can't. That is Diehard's first win in UKW, ladies
1,
and gentlemen.
2,
2,
3.
3.
That
GG.
headshot is dangerous. That springboard in Seguri is absolutely devastating. I still, to this day, don't know how Connor Irwin found a way to kick out of the headshot. UKW faithful, I've been sitting and contemplating since I saw Connor knock off Diehard a couple of weeks ago and how he's going to be my challenger for Smash in Tokyo. And I've been sitting and thinking about how to address Connor Irwin. And I want to make something clear, Connor. I've been watching you for a long time. I've been very impressed. You've been able to stand out, and despite how everybody had labeled you, you were able to push forward the labels and prove you do belong. So, but the thing is, Connor, is do you belong in the sentence of world champion? Few people in UKW have the opportunity to prove that. In a couple of weeks in Tokyo, Connor, you'll have that opportunity. Will you be able to prove that you belong to be mentioned by the likes of the World Heavyweight Champion? Do you deserve to be mentioned in that same conversation as the greats? The people that have held this title. I've seen what you've done. I've seen the limits that you're willing to go to win when it matters. We'll see you in Tokyo how your limits get tested. Because whether you know it or not, Connor, in Tokyo at Smash, you're facing UKW's most valuable player. Not just that, I've also proven since winning this title at Pinnacle that I am once again UKW's most valued champion. I'll see you in Smash in a couple of weeks, Connor. This goes for you too, Alex. Tonight, I know you're in the match with Irwin, and you'll get added to the main event if you win. And I've seen the links you're willing to go as well. Turned on one of your lifelong friends, Rio, for the opportunity to become the internet champion. And I can't hate on it. It's something I would have done myself. So, best of luck to you, Alex. And to you as well, Connor. But when it comes Smash in Tokyo, one man is leaving with the UKW Championship. And his name is the MVP, TD. The surprises keep on rolling in tonight, ladies and gentlemen. After emphatic words from the UKW champion, we get the debut of a highly awaited women's competitor in UKW in the form of Sammy Michaels, who's coming in with a heavy opportunity as she's going to take on the women's undisputed champion, Violet Grimm.
And this is huge. I mean, getting this opportunity starting out in UKW, I mean, we think to guys like Alex Young, who came into UKW, signed the contract that day, and got a shot against Rio De Niro. And look what Alex Young's done now. He beat Rio at Revolution, is now the champion. So guys like that and these opportunities are what make you a superstar in UKW. It's what paves your way. And to get an opportunity this fast coming into UKW is an amazing opportunity that I just wouldn't let up.
Yeah, I can't remember the last time someone took the title in their debut, but you know what? Sammy Michaels could be the one to do that.
And you got to really wonder how much is running through the mind of the current #1 contender for the UKW Women's Championship, Amber Reed. You got to think that is running through the mind of the challenger, because this could completely shift up things for Smash if Michaels is able to walk away with Violet Grimm's undisputed Women's Championship.
Amber Reed coursing through the women's division, blowing through it. We know she took on the gauntlet, which was Tara Irwin and Sarah Irwin, and she did phenomenal in there. She's looking very unbeatable right now. Her brute strength is getting her through these matches and just winning her these chances. And like you said, come Smash, it could either be Violet Grimm or Sammy Michaels. And it's definitely an interesting match leading into Smash. But tonight, you got a new debuting superstar who has everything to take here. Nothing to lose, everything to gain.
And you mentioned some names like the Irwin sisters. Let's talk about Alice Awesome. Let's talk about Dria Dior, who is yet to make her return since Pinnacle. We got to really think about the women's division is starting to have some top-tier competitors.
Indeed, and it's been a division that has been looked down upon a little bit when it comes in UKW, but it's a division on the rise, and I'm super excited for how these women are just taking this division by storm and really putting their names on the history books of UKW. And Violet Grimm, it starts with her. She has been absolutely phenomenal. She has been a phenomenal champion for as long as I can remember, and she has been the best women's champion we've had and women's superstar in UKW.
And you got to think how much, like how worried is Violet about tonight? How worried is she about Smash when she takes on Amber Reed? And is that secret weapon for Violet Grimm, Christy Reeves, is Reeves waiting in the back line? Because remember, when things got tough at Pinnacle when she was facing Dior, Christy was who Violet called on that basically gift-wrapped Grimm the Women's Undisputed Championship. Now you see Michaels working on the arm, but now look at Grimm taking down and serving Michaels to the mat early.
This is really a welcome to UKW moment right there for Sammy Michaels.
But how big of a moment would it be? How big of a moment Probably one of the biggest moments we've seen in UKW in a long time if Michaels is able to capture the Undisputed Championship in her first contest, like you said, Valente.
It is a big matchup for Sam Michaels. She looks to be taking control so far, so that's a great thing early on.
I look at Grim trying to get the base, but I look at Michaels. Michaels now wrenching on the neck again.
Great job in the lockup right now.
And now look at Grim. Grim's gonna rip her off, and what a sling blade!
Oh my!
By the UKW Women's Undisputed Champion. Grim off the ropes, went for the moonsault, but Michaels find a way to roll out. Big forearm by Michaels. Michaels with a knee. Now look at the poison rana by
Beautiful!
Sammy. And that
This is what I
drops
mean.
the Undisputed Champion.
Cass and Valente, this is what I mean when I say new talent in UKW. This is what I want them to bring to the table. Unwavering, competitive energy here is what Sammy's bringing. Not getting frustrated, not missing her. Oh my God. And not missing her chances, and that's exactly what she's doing. She's taking every opportunity and running with it.
But Violet's not the type to lose her or not want to lose her head. She's a very calm, cool, and collective champion. We got to think Violet's only been Women's Undisputed Champion for a couple of months now, but it goes farther than that. Violet has been the UKW Women's Champion for a number of months, and that title lineage continues on with the Undisputed Championship, and she is the longest tenured champion on the UKW roster. So I think Violet is got to keep her wits about her, and if there's anybody here in UKW that can do that has experience to be able to do that, it is Violet Grim.
No doubt in what you just said. The Violet's doing a great job here. So with Sammy Michaels.
Oh, now look at this one. Michaels, what the hell was that?
Oh my God! I don't know, but what the hell?
Now look at Michaels. Michaels in the corner, calling up. Violet Graham, forearm countered by Grim. Grim now, big lariat. Grim flies in again with another lariat. Grim caught the leg, sweeps it out. Violet Grim's on a roll. Violet picking, Violet looking, double underhook, DDT, that might be it for Michaels. Grim might be heading to the pay window right now, but no, the kick out from Michaels.
No.
Michaels stays alive. Grim in the face. Oh my God, what a running senton. This might be it for Michaels, because she's going to go up for the purple arrow. Ball game. A message sent to Amber Ray. No, kick out from Michaels.
No!
Michaels stays alive.
My goodness, I did not expect that, and I don't think Violet Grim did either.
Now she's going for the moonsault, but Sammy found a way to move out of the way. Super kick from Michaels. Michaels is going to cash in. Straight jacket German. Counts. 2.
Do we have a new champ?
Violet stays
No!
alive.
So close, too close for my comfort. We almost had a new champ walking out here, Renegade. Oh my God.
Violet now. Look at Sammy. Sammy might be looking to capitalize. He's got her with the small package. This might be it.
He just
Sammy's
might.
headed to- No. Violet shifted position. Violet shifted position.
2.
That's 3.
3.
A huge win for Violet Grim. A split-second moment for Sammy Michaels. And look at Violet with her victory lap. But it's not over yet, Violet. You still have one hell of a challenger down the road in Tokyo in the form of the Ace Amber Reed. As ladies and gentlemen, it is now time. Our main event is next, where Alex Young, the internet champion, has a chance to take on the Aussie Connor Irwin. And if Alex Young can win this contest, he will be added to the UKW Championship match at Smash and make it a 3-way dance.
Wow. I mean, imagine being Alex Young after just winning the Internet Championship at Revolution in Chicago to get an opportunity like this to become a double champion. I mean, goodness, what a history in the making opportunity this is. But a guy that is looking to retain gold and get back into the holding some gold is that in Connor Irwin. We know Connor's got a chip on his shoulder, no doubt, and it's no doubt that he will be focused on this match to maybe even get a win here and get back in the win column and maybe get a chance at some gold.
Yeah, this is a huge match for both of these guys, and Connor Irwin is looking to make the match at Smash a 50-50 bout, keeping it a one-on-one between him and Tyler Drake, while Alex Young is looking to stir up some chaos and, add himself into that equation, that matchup there. And that's a huge chance for him, to obviously win his first championship in UKW, and it being a world championship would be insane. Connor Irwin is actually looking for his first world championship, coming off an international title run earlier in his career.
So I think it's big for both of these guys. Both of these guys looking for their first World Heavyweight Championship reign. Alex Young, the current UKW Internet Champion. And like you said, Dakota, how big would that be? A double champion opportunity in the eyes for that man, Alex Young.
Well, also, Alex Young has just proved to UKW how good he has been since the breakout tournament. We knew in that tournament he might not have won it, but damn sure did he not make his mark in that tournament, and he really impressed Tristan Sidney. And that day and that night, I guarantee you, Tristan Sidney got on the phone and said, we need to get this kid here in UKW, because there was no doubt in his talent, there was no doubt in his in-ring abilities, and there was no better option for UKW at the moment to get a fantastic talent on the roster, and that's exactly what they did and lost all Alex Young, and look how far he's come since then.
And I truly believe that at the end of the day, Alex Young is going to be the biggest breakout guy from that breakout tournament. That's no disrespect to Andre Hall or Kareem Hall, but both of those guys have sustained serious injuries that are going to leave them on the shelf for a little bit. And the only guy that really has showcased a chance to be able to break out on that scale is Alex Young, because Kareem and Andre have came down with those injuries. And I'm looking, Connor sends Alex backwards, and Alex is actually the bigger frame guy. That's a bit of a surprise to me, guys.
Definitely is, and we know Connor Irwin will fight you to hell's pit, and that's exactly what he did at Pinnacle against Draven. Oh.
He's still going back and forth now. Clocking back up. And what is this going to be? The battle of wits and maneuvers here. But now look, this is Alex taking the advantage, using his size to push Irwin in the corner. We're going to get a... Bro, what a right hand! Holy hell! Might have busted the lip of Connor Irwin. Now look at Alex. Alex is looking to take advantage out of that.
Trying his best, and Connor's got to do anything he can to make sure that Alex Young is not added to that triple threat, or to that one-on-one. I mean, my God, Connor does not want that.
Now you see Connor working on the arm. Look at Alex. Alex now has got the arm hook.
Good wrist lock, too.
Is he going to be able to get the advantage? You know, look at Irwin. Irwin's got the back of the arm hook now. Alex is now going to look to switch it around, and now he's got the arm locked. Both of these have been going back and forth, and this is exactly what we'd love to see. Who's going to gain the advantage? Oh, my God, what a wrench.
God. From
Alex. Alex, right when you thought Connor was going to be able to get the advantage back, he wasn't able to do so, but what a couple of sharp elbows from Irwin. Now Irwin with a hell of a chop to the chest. Oh, but Alex shuts it down. Now look at Young with a couple of overhand slaps. Connor fights it off. couple of chops his own. And now look at these two wanting each other to break it. But now look, a duck from Alex Young. AY is bringing it, sweeps the leg.
Alex Young is just so well at countering and just measuring up his opponent and what he's gonna do next, and that's what makes him as good as a wrestler as he is.
Oh, he gets that running lariat. AY moves out of the way. What a stop!
Oh my God!
And this is what I'm talking about. AY is operating on an elite level here tonight. Oh, now look, Connor kind of mocking Alex Young and using that exact same strike force.
You get in the head a little bit. We know Connor Irwin likes to do that sometimes. Get in the head of your opponent makes them worry, makes them not have that same energy to come back at you, and I think that's what Connor Irwin's best at.
Look at Connor bringing it in again with second lariat. Drops Alex Young, and now Irwin's got the advantage. Irwin's going top rope. Irwin off the rope, frog splash missed.
Oh my God, landed right on that barely padded floor.
And now look at AY. AY's going to use the back. Oh my God. Sends the back right into that metal barricade, and that might not be good for the Aussie, Connor Irwin. Alex now drags him mid-way. He might be looking for final destination. Here we go. Final destination.
Bam.
And good Alex Young be going to smash to make the history books.
A kick out from Irwin. He kicked out of final destination. But is he going to kick out of this?
It's looking really bad for Connor Irwin.
He went for the moonsault. Irwin moved out of the way. What a lariat to the back. Irwin could be looking for something big here. Irwin's got him up. Beautiful. Sit out spine buster.
Oh, look at the rope break.
Yeah, Alex was smart positioning, able to get aligned with the ropes there. Now Connor sends him over the top. I look at Connor. Connor off the ropes. Connor's going to fly in. No! Countered out. And I think Connor had a face full to the outside of the ring mat. What is AY looking for?
Alex, a lot more. Oh my God! He ate some knees with that one.
Holy highs of hell! What a meteora delivered from Alex Young. Now Young in position. No, but no, Alex slipped. Super kick.
That is gonna prove fatal. That is just a mistake you cannot make.
Not against the talent like Connor Irwin. That's going to prove fatal here. Nightmare pile driver incoming to AY. Into the cover.
I see the Nightmare pile driver doesn't get any less scary for me.
Two. No, what a kick out from AY. And Connor's smart. Not going to waste any time being angry with the referee. The referee's decision does stand. But now Connor could be looking to put AY down. Power slam off the top rope into the cover. This is smart by Connor Irwin, but it still doesn't keep down the lost soul.
He does not want to give up. He does not want to not make his name in the history books. Becoming a double champion would be the greatest thing to ever mark UKW in the recent times.
Such a big moment. Oh, but Alex back up. And look at Alex feeding in here. Oh, but Connor right back again with the strikes. Shattering down the base of Alex Young. Oh, a duck. Oh, now look at Alex. Alex begging on Connor. These two are in each other's heads, I think, guys.
That's exactly what it looks like. Connor more of a mastermind, where Alex Young really predicts your every move.
What the hell? Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Yes.
Oh, look at the arch!
Look at that! No, a kick out. That was such a unique pin combo. And Alex took time to count with the referee. And now look at AY back again. These two have used this striking combination to their advantage. Just who's going to be able to use it to the best of their abilities. And now the sit-out spine buster. That's Connor's move. Alex is using the mind games here to feed into Connor Irwin. Now look for the moonsault. Connor moves. Connor crossbody AY moves. Throwing a headbutt to the back of the head. Connor is in such trouble. Alex has him. Sends him into the corner. Alex, what are you going to go for here? Alex now is going up, sending him up.
Nothing good, I can tell you that. Alex, what are you doing?
Suplex rolls through. Look at Alex Young. Falcons arrow.
My God.
Look at the leg. 2 count. Connor stays alive. And Alex is just getting more and more frustrated. More and more pissed off. Alex runs in. What a forearm. And a super kick. And now kicked is a beautiful exploder. Alex is going to put down Irwin right now with the soul arrow.
He just might.
He's calling him up.
Is Alex going to be at it? Is it going to mark a triple threaded smash?
Soul arrow delivered. Ball game. It's over. Into the cover.
Has Alex Young done it? 2. Look at the rope. What a smart move.
But Alex is staying on him. This is smart by AY. AY sends him out.
Not doing what he did earlier. Blaming the ref. It's not the ref's fault. You take the ref's judgment. Oh my God.
This match is
Stay on your opponent. You can beat him.
miles an hour.
There's so much at stake here. Connor doesn't want Alex to be added to the match, and Alex Young's looking to make history of becoming a double champion.
Oh my God!
Oh my God, his head! Connor's head!
Holy shit! Alex sends Irwin
Connor's
back
done.
in.
Connor's done. There's no way he's still conscious.
Here
Connor
we go.
is done.
It's over. Calling Irwin up. A second soul arrow delivered. No, Irwin moved.
No! How did he move? Connor's up.
Oh, Connor.
Connor's got him. Gory bomb. Gory bomb incoming. Gory bomb. Ball game. Into the cover.
That is it.
Count.
Count. 2.
Count.
3. No, what? No way.
Connor now off of the ropes, flies in, drop kick, countered by AY. AY now off the ropes, flies in. What a sit-out stunner! Connor trying to crawl to his corner. Alex
trying to
now.
do anything.
Oh, what the hell? What the hell? What the hell is this? What?
I don't know.
Oh my God.
Alex, no.
Alex,
no. Connor's not going to make it this match. Oh my God.
Floor. Holy shit.
It's going to be a forfeit. Drake's going to win by forfeit.
Good God.
And look at the back of Connor Irwin.
And now Alex is calling him up. He's going to go up for the soul arrow. A second soul arrow. No, he went for the drop kick instead. And now, wait, what the hell? No, he's got a standing sharpshooter locked in on Irwin. He's standing.
Is Irwin gonna tap?
In.
Is Connor gonna tap?
Just wrenching on the legs. This is such a unique submission hold by Alex Young, but no, Connor rolls through.
Oh, look at the power. Look at Connor's back. My God.
Connor caught him. Connor guillotined. Guillotined Alex Young.
Is he going to put him to sleep?
He's got the guillotine wrench and the leg trap as well. But Alex.
Oh, look at the power of AY.
But now look, rolls through, sweeps the leg. Multiple chops delivered, but now here comes Connor Irwin. Connor Irwin with multiple axe handles, rolls through, hits a beautiful kick.
Connor Irwin's got to find a way to put this away
the ropes,
before he
here it
inflicts
comes.
even more
Oh,
damage.
No, he went for a shot. Counter out, what the hell? Alex has now got him up. Alex with a beautiful shot right to it, and a beautiful elbow as well.
I'm really serious. It's going to be a win by forfeit for Drake. These two are just putting on a show here.
It don't matter if Alex Young makes the championship match. He's gonna be beaten back and bruised.
It's one-on-one.
And for Connor Irwin, if Connor Irwin makes it to that match, which, by the way,
now look at this. Oh my God, a second sharpshooter variation from Alex Young. That back is...
It's all about if Connor Irwin can make it to that match.
Is Connor gonna tap? No, he again gets out. This is just showing Connor Irwin's resilience. And Alex Young,
solid at
well,
Pinnacle.
what a kick.
Oh my!
That might have just
We
shot
definitely
him
saw
in
it
the
at
nose.
Pinnacle. When Connor went through what he did, and I think Connor's done playing
Oh my
games.
God, there's the spine buster. Into the cover, the rope's nowhere near now for AY. That might be it. No!
No!
What?
And now Connor getting upset with the ref. Doesn't know how to put Alex Young
God.
away.
Oh, Enziguri. Oh, that's a long way, Alex.
It's a long way, but if anybody can do it, it's AY.
What a splash! Overhead wave across the
He's
ring.
gonna be at it.
What the hell? That was so close.
Split second.
It looked very close, but the ref's judgment was right.
Now Alex staring bullets. And now cinching him up again. Here we go, AY. What are you going for?
Nothing good for Connor Irwin.
I think he's gonna look for that Falcon's arrow again.
We saw this earlier.
Yeah, we did. And he delivers it for a second time. This time chooses not to go for the cover.
Connor looks out of it, guys.
And now what the hell? Look at. Oh my God, to the RE.
Oh, that back.
Lord.
Oh my, and you just see the bruises. I know I've said it a lot, but my God, how is Connor Irwin still in this match?
Oh, no, Connor trying to fight back here. Multiple shots delivered off the ropes, flies in, and look at Alex. They're on Connor Irwin. These two are about to beat each other to hell. Big shots delivered. Now look, here we go, a standoff.
Ooh, is going to get the better of each other. Will it be Alex Young or will it be Connor Irwin? These two have fought all night. Have slugged it out all night.
Fight back and forth.
And look at Connor. See him bring it.
Oh, and now just shushing Alex Young. Connor countered. And now Connor is going to get the advantage. Sweeps the leg again.
Connor.
Oh, this could be it here.
Uh-oh.
This could be it. That spine buster again. Connor's not even going to go for the cover this time. He knows he's got to do more.
He's got to make sure. He's got to make sure he puts down AY. He's got to make sure he's certain that he can get a 1, 2, 3.
Beautiful calf kick. And now in position. Connor off the ropes. What the hell? Connor going full speed. Drop kick. No. Now Alex sends Connor. But no, Connor fighting back as well. Corner. And Connor now recovering.
And still telling Alex to bring it.
Oh, but no, Alex now sends him over the top. Connor with a counter. No, and it's a by Alex.
Falls right onto that pad. Oh, what is AY doing here?
Alex, oh my God, Solero to the floor.
My God.
Holy hell.
You gotta get him in the ring, AY. Get him in the ring.
No, Alex has got him up powerbomb position. Oh my God.
Oh no. Oh no.
God.
Oh my God.
On the concrete.
Honestly,
Holy.
maybe Drake's sitting back there loving this.
And now
Probably.
AY's going up. It's over. It's over here. He's going to go soul arrow off the top. Connor moved.
No.
Connor in position. Connor with a shot to the back. Connor's got him up
Connor's
again.
gonna do it.
He's
He's gonna do it.
bomb. And I was going to take advantage.
He knows. He knows that's not gonna be it, so you gotta go 2.
Here we go, Nightmare Pile Driver.
Whoa!
Into
That
the
has gotta
cover.
be it.
1,
1,
2,
2, 3.
I'm going to say it now. That's the match of Season 7. That was absolutely barn burner.
No doubt.
An absolute incredible clash between two top flight competitors here in UKW.
What a win for Connor Irwin, and what a way to stay smashed in its right direction.
An incredible, incredible match here. Now you see Alex walking up, looking back at Irwin. Oh, boy, what
They
the hell?
fought well.
Rio! Rio!
What?
That's the Windy City Savage!
He can't be happy what happened to Revolution, and he's getting his damn revenge.
Revenge is a dish best served
Wait, whoa,
cold.
Oh, no,
what
no,
the
no, no.
hell?
He's been through enough, Rio.
Oh, my God!
Oh, my God.
Holy hell, he just threw him on that bridge!
My God, he's been through enough, Rio. I know revenge is always taking over, but you can't do this.
No, Full Metal Jacket!
Oh.
A message sent to the internet champion!